Yahushua is the stone in ZecharYah 3. ZecharYah 3:9. For behold, the stone that I have laid before Yahushua. You see how this person who appears here in this translation as Joshua, he appears in Ezra as Yeshua, which is how many people call the Messiah. However, when Yahweh tells Zechariah to use Yeshua as a representation of the coming of the last, he changes the name to Yahushua, as you can see there, the name of the Messiah. So the name of the Messiah is Yahushua. However, in this chapter, he's representing the coming of the last. So Yahushua is the Messiah, is the stone. The last is the here represented by this Yahushua, who has the teaching of Messiah to build the temple as the cornerstone. For behold, the stone that I have laid before the last. That's why he came as the first. Yahushua, the stone, came as the first because he needed to come before the last. Because the door had to be set up before the good shepherd. Because the arm is before the hen. Because salvation needed to be available before justice, before judgment, right? We need a lawyer in order for the judgment to happen, in order for us to go to court, for instance. So, for behold, the stone that I have laid before Yahushua. This Yahushua representing the coming of the last. For many reasons that we see in the book of ZecharYah. Remember that Yahushua said that the Son of Man doesn't have a place to lay his head. That referencing when Jacob was going to go to sleep and he used a rock, a stone to lay his head. When he woke up, he had such a vision that he anointed the stone. So the stone being anointed represented the Messiah, the anointed one, who is the cornerstone. So the Son of Man, represented by Jacob, now can come in the end times because now there is a stone laid before him for him to lay down. Meaning he can come and die without receiving the condemnation because he now has, even though he comes as the prodigal son, has the Messiah before him, the stone. So, for behold, the stone that I have laid before Yahushua, upon the stone are 7 eyes. These 7 eyes represent the 7 spirits of Yahweh. They represent all authority, knowing all things. Behold, I will engrave its inscription, says Yahweh of hosts, and I will remove the iniquity of the land in one day. Pesach, when Yahushua died.